I don't know what that means. The bot will be back soon. So this leader is really good, right? Something low tempo. Okay, I'll queue this up. Tax collector, protector. Protector is probably more likely. Probably more likely to be good. Not that hard for Ravager to be good. It's always Baron, right? It's always Baron. Oh, could have a tax collector Bincy. Instead, we just have Egmont. We are currently Devotion. Squirrel's a disgusting card. Let's see if we can keep Devotion. Shouldn't be that hard. I mean, this represents actual removal, where this is just points, and it has to live. Ah, shit. Immediately punished for not taking the ram. I think I take Ard over early siege. Oh wait, I just bricked my Squirtle. Fuck, I should have taken the siege. My bad. Nah, the siege isn't really that risky. It's always at least a reinforced trebuchet, which isn't, like, good, but it's not bad. Especially with the leader, they can protect it. Vincent over Treant Boar. It's a lot of tall, regular units, and it's great. I mean, they removed the inspired tag from it, which let it hit both rows when it was boosted. I think it's fine that it just hits the ranged row. It's not about, like, it being OP or underpowered or whatever. More just, like, making you work a little harder to make your siege engine deck good. Don't necessarily think that loosening restrictions is the right way to be buffing things right now. Yeah, I mean, we've had to give up a lot for the Squirtle to be good. Also, we've had to give up on the Muzzle. Muzzle's a pretty nice card to have. Assault over Bran. It's a warrior? No, just a dwarf. So I have Ravager for a warrior. I don't hate the Phoenix. Does NR have movement? Neutrals have movement. NR has War Chariot. Ooh. Wow. Pretty sure it's AA. It's either AA or Draug. Both of which are good. I've got a Mortal Cav for Draug. Like, AA is AA. I've not passed up on Draug very often in Arena. That might be the first time I've ever passed a Draug. Striga over Donar pretty easily. Take the 6. It's always Totem, right? Karst's just a little too awkward. How much Veil is there in Arena? My deck currently has none. This is better off of Roche. The old Hawker Smuggler Vernon Roche combo. Why is Crimson Curse an organic? Because they tried to buff the card when no one was playing it many times. I had a lot of discussions with some devs that ended in them saying Crimson Curse is better than you think. It was never better than I thought. It's just kind of good, right? No, we had like a siege ladder earlier. This could have been our ballista. CC Echo. I don't think they want to have more Echo cards. I don't know, maybe. I guess evolving cards were the key cycle of the expansion, not the Echo cards. Maybe. Though, you'd probably rework it. Like, the core problem isn't, like, it not having Echo. Yeah, like, I'd rather the card just be good, rather than, like, be able to play it more times. Right now, Crimson Curse just feels bad to play because of Veil. Take the Defender. I've already got this leader. I kinda wanna just take the Aridin. What are my engines? I have an Anna. I'm just gonna take the Aridin. Take the lock. Could have had double Smuggler. Why did I take the Bird and Roche? I still take it over the Archer, right? Yeah, I mean, protecting Anna's game-winning, right? It's a goal if this deck looks like a pile. I think it's fine. It doesn't have anything super exciting other than the AA. And we don't really have good AA targets. It's just the Anna. I don't know. We have no 4 PNR cards, no 5 PNR cards. Immortal Cavalry, Vincent, Anna. He's better than Ardgith? No. Ardgith is much better. There's cards that have synergy with Ardgith. There's nothing that has synergy with Crimson Curse. There's things that have like vague synergy with Bleed. Or like having vampires, but it's not much. Hey, picks. It's all going pretty good, Jarasax. Still can't win a Fall Guys game to save my life, but that's fine.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Nice. So this is gonna be win on even and Phoenix him out. Poor Cardsmith. He doesn't know what's about to happen to him. Before O2. If it happens, it happens. Phoenix was base set. In the PTR for Homecoming, Phoenix was a 5 power, 10 provision card.
Show me the coin or sod off.
Phoenix is OG. Well, I think the first time Phoenix was introduced was Midwinter, the patch before Midwinter. It wasn't in the game forever. It resurrected a dragon. Oh, we didn't win on even. Whoops.
I'll I'll manage. Don't you fret.
Probably be 5 power now. Probably, but eh. Not sure, like, what that encourages.
Got business for me?
Like, you buff Phoenix. What decks are gonna play Phoenix? I don't think this makes any new archetypes. Either it's good enough that mid-range decks play it, or it's not and nothing plays it. Because you can't current theory it anymore. There's no, like, double, triple Phoenix memes. I don't think anything particularly benefits from having a Phoenix. Combat engineer, yeah. Just feel like buffing generic cards isn't, like, shouldn't be the priority of the Gwent devs. And while, like, Phoenix isn't traditionally, like, a generic card, it ends up only being beneficial for mid-range decks, right? My priority? Encouraging archetypes.
Do you have a loyalty discount by chance? Gotta go with your gut.
Direct archetype, interesting cards, always good to give options. Except, what does... Okay, so they buff Phoenix. What deck wants to play Phoenix? It's either going to go into the mid-range decks and make the mid-range decks better, or it's not going to be played, and it doesn't matter that they buffed it. Like, there's no synergies with Phoenix. It's just either a good card or it's not a good card. That's the opposite of the things that they should be buffing. We need less cards like that. Gonna rank the new leaders for Arena? Nah, because they're gonna be removing Arena mode next month.
Perhaps a different,
Not much point.
an active one.
Hey, Synergy God, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. You should still be there in some way. Yeah, but the way you draft is going to change, like, what leaders are good. If you're able to, like, put together a Symbiosis deck, for example, Nature's Gift gets a lot better.
May Freya choose the victor.
Look at all this carryover we have. Yeah, I don't think we'll get Arena only changes to cards, but maybe some cards just, like, don't exist in Arena anymore. And we don't know what their bucket algorithm is like either.
This moment, I've seen it already.
Fires flood the desert as thirst.
now only feature Geralts. Phoenix is carrying. Hawker Smuggler carried. Hawker Smuggler was 6 points of carryover. I don't even think I leader charge here. He couldn't kill the Smuggler last round. How's he gonna kill this Anna? We'll leave leaders like Pincer limited to arena. I mean, if they do bucketing based on like what leader you have, all the leaders that are currently bad could just become good if you're more likely to draft cards that work well with that leader. Poor guy. So like a deck full of Geralts. Yeah, I mean, it's probably professional, right? It always plays for 6. Invigorate. Okay, well... Invigorate doesn't really count, because it's not playable in any mode. Oh, Axie! Axie's probably not better. Yeah, I mean, you're more likely to like kill a 6 or kill a 9 in order to get a good reset. The most cheese. Jordan Origny.
Topaz, ruby, sapphire, any ye desire.
Hey, Jerasax.
8 months pog. Also I got engaged yesterday, double pog.
Oh, congrats, Jerasax.
Oh, sod off.
Thanks for the 8 months. Congratulations on the engagement. So Mr. Opponent is doing everything wrong. You love to see it. Everyone self-scorches once. Everyone uses their gurney after playing their unit at least once. Just not usually both in the same game. On back-to-back turns. Scorch last in the meta. Spear decks, I think. I think Scorch was semi-popular. Maybe. That would have been after Spear, right? Nike was always Igni, I thought.
Right. Never had your kneecap broken.
Curse of Corruption, just a Scorch without punishment? What do you mean? Curse of Corruption is a Scorch that is always uninitiatived.
Oh, I'm feeling sleepy, grumpy, dopey, and bashful.
Actually, wait, does Scorch just do nothing without initiative? It's not Igni, right? Scorch can destroy multiple units, is the point behind Scorch. This guy just drafted an entire Dwarf deck? Weird.
Flood the desert as thirst.
Doing full albums again? Nah, I just added a bunch more of the Stream Beats tracks. So there's going to be more of them. I'm pretty sure it's still on shuffle. Yeah. So I didn't get the Phoenix. I can go like Totem into Roche to try to get the Phoenix. Hey, that was really bad placement. Go me. Yasli. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep playing cards. Is the song new? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one's new. Yoink, mine now. Oh. Well, that was disgusting. It's Thorn Whip 2.
Tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Last FM. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't.
Witchers never die in their beds.
I've got a Queen of the Night, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
I wonder if Kirby also has a bajillion golds. It's so bad. How do people live with this? Yeah, I don't know.
Haven't got all day. Mary, that's what matters. You shall confess all in due course.
The shame I had.
That was a pretty good Roche. Gets exactly ahead, turns our engine back on, and keeps our engine alive.
I'm ready.
Whoa. Getting hard countered over here. It's melee. It still absorbs the armor, or absorbs the frost. Played for 9. Oh. Will you get spoilers and chat before something happens on the screen? Yeah, he added like 200 tracks to the Stream Beats playlist. There's a lot of new stuff. Did I draw all of my NR cards? It's a Vess, okay. Be a little careful. We crush that guy. So you left in game 1. We're currently on game 4.
Jam.
We're 3-0. Hey, Balmung, thanks for the tier 2. Thanks for the 16 months. Welcome back.
Nasty business.
It's a pretty insane deck. I can't complain.
Finally.
Commit full leader. Should probably put this here. If he's got more rope punish, I'm sad, but if he kills the Phoenix, I want the Anna to still be online.
The sea provides.
Nah, I'm not really going for any contracts. I'm just playing arena.
Someone's got to do something.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't say. Oh, the previous track. Oh. Wonka transition.
To arms! The foe is nigh! I never miss.
Yeah, I have another target. Yeah, I can get the thing I just mulliganed.
Over my dead and cold body.
Dropped your card on range. Oh no. Oh no.
The sun, our mighty ally it is.
I do like this track. So what's visible and some just as text. Do you have BTTV installed, and do you have animated emotes turned on in the options?
You shall die, worm.
Those are probably the two most common problems. You have nothing. Well, that explains it.
Aja-chan, I'm interested.
I probably should have just aired it in there. Not sure why I didn't.
Show me the coin or sod off.
No! Sad. Did Kirby win? Nah. Our deck was a little too good. You have 3 of the Veil engines for 7. Good thing you baited out the muzzle early.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay, just don't buff the Roche again. I'll take it.
I feel honored, truly.
Yeah, we'll see what we get.
To marry.
Pull some junk out of the deck.
When the horses is too hot, the camel cares not.
I don't know what number 475 is. Can you, paste the song title? Yeah, Squirtle's to Skags. Or no, base power. Not just to Skags. Confronting myself. Okay. Is queued. So, we got some good cards out of him. Not really. I tried it before. Which seasonal is this? Is it Seesaw still? I played like 1 or 2 games of it. I played the seasonal arena of it last year. Well, I'm scared. I don't have answers to this defender.
You talked enough.
I can move it. I guess I can also, like, Vincent it, maybe? Go to 4.
Gotta go with your gut.
Game? Am I dumb? Oh, it's boosted. 2 steps. 2 steps. It wasn't even letting me click it. I thought it would at least let me click it and like arrow if it wasn't a legal target.
Death holds no surprises. I will not bend my neck for that cripple.
But yeah, like even if the target isn't legal, I've never seen it because it was green, right? I thought it was green. Like it didn't even let me click it to select a target.
Let's go at him together.
Your name, young man, should be cursed into an urge.
A secret compartment. Delightful.
Not making it better. I mean, obviously I didn't realize that I couldn't do it. But the way I couldn't do it was weird too. Alternative is letting me waste the card. Well, no, because it was green. It just wouldn't let me, like, click on the target. It wasn't legal. But I couldn't even click on the Vincent. Whatever. Whatever. It's green because another card was unboosted. Yeah. But like that thing wasn't a legal target. Like the game knew Vincent didn't have a legal target, but it was still green. But when I clicked on it, it didn't give me an arrow. So what, Baron is 7... 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 7. I'll get burned. I have to move the Kelly. I'll get this burned. 37 plus 17. 54 leader charge. Oh, minus 3. I don't fucking know.
Last words.
Okay.
Gather my men.
So we get to round 3 uneven. But I'm up a leader charge and a Phoenix. I think I have an AA too. I think we're winning. Yeah, he has 1 target, so I gotta be a little careful here. Should be fine. It's not playing the Geralt. More things deal 9 than deal 6. You get punished harder, I think. Oh.
Never had your kneecap broken.
Well. Okay. I'm on the other side of Anna, because there's a Kahir here. Same reason I don't lead her, because there's a Kahir there. Yeah, I forgot about the skirmisher boost. The skirmisher's +2 now.
Ested esa crisa.
Just in general, there's not a whole lot of reason to sequence it the other way, the way that I sequenced it, even if it was just +1. Unless you think the deal 4 gets more utility than killing the Kahir. Sure. Yeah, the other sequence would have killed it, because you deal 4, it goes to 1, +1 goes to 2. Skirmisher deals 3, even if you boost it by 1 more. Let's use Imposter. Pretty sure I just do this. Well, you don't get the Skirmisher boost if you're killing something with Skirmisher.
That's the last words.
Oh, okay, well. That happens sometimes. But yeah, like a mix of habit and bad math. Made us not kill the Kahir there.
You shan't get free. They'll not get away with this.
Why did I play Skirmisher first? Habit. I also thought it didn't make a difference. But I did not realize the Skirmisher counted for the Kahir. And Skirmisher was boosting the Kahir. And like just normally you want to play Skirmisher first when you're using 2 cards. Why the habit is healthy? Because you don't want to kill things with Skirmisher. Because Skirmisher only gets points when you don't kill things with it. So usually when you're killing things over 2 cards with Skirmisher, you play the Skirmisher second. Or you play the Skirmisher first.
Just
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
Got another Purify if I need to deal with Defender later. Or I want to like unlock something for some reason. There's not a ton of things that I care about unlocking. It's just the Anna. I don't really want to give my opponent an Anna in the first place. This old Skirmisher would have killed Kahir. Yeah.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
It's a little scary. Let's get the points. Most hits on the board let us out there, right? Every hit on the board lets us out. Is it the bleed? Yeah. Yeah, you get got by more cleavers than vanilla Geralts for the TA play, but sometimes vanilla Geralt's there. Great arena card? I don't know about that. I'm not a huge fan of Leo either. It just sits dead in your hand too much. It's so scary to keep in round 3. No Phoenix.
Nasty business, that.
Yeah, pretty brutal exchange for the opponent.
Out of town. I'm not interested.
Everything wastes points here. I don't think I want to use this on the Vincent. Just play it for 7. You just do this in a leader charge. This plays into a second Geralt.
Not your lucky day.
Seems fine. Up 4, used a third of our leader. We have no idea when the next expansion's coming out. Sometime this year. Probably November or December. But they have not announced anything.
Never had your kneecap broken.
That early? I mean, November would have been, what, 5 months from the previous expansion? Is Arena trying to return? Yes. At least for today. Ugh.
It would have put the bloody vodka.
So I've got some good cards to draw to you. AA, Anna, not Phoenix. Mana's gonna be a little weird, but we'll probably make it work. Oh my, AA was bricked there.
The sun, our mighty
Yeah, I know. It's imposter. So if I play the Anna, I want to leader it. mock his.
This could hurt.
Is there another Geralt? Should be okay. Geralt's 13, Lear, yeah. I don't know. Deck seems pretty good. 17 golds. Reasonable bronzes. Even if none of the golds are, like, absurd aside from AI. Definitely a higher percentage than it was. $307 tracks out of 906. They are super streamable, so not complaining. There's pretty good variety in them too. Yeah, I'm not sure what the break even is on resources. Not something to pay attention to. I checked out the collab soundtrack yet. Not past like what I've heard on they're playing it. I still have the link. It's one of the albums I like won't ever see in game. Oh.
We'll defend our homes, no matter what.
Special price, just for you, love.
I'll probably like at least look at some of the really hard stages in the mod pack. Likely won't do anything with them, but I'll take a look. See exactly what about them is difficult, or like what the tricks are. GM is hard. What are the tricks in the GM lobby? Chained Ultras. Ah, okay. That kind of stuff. Oh shit. pretty sure that's worth doing. That's fine. Every month we play a little bit of Arena. Just something to pass the time.
Out of town. I'm not interested.
Purify? You don't need to purify the Phoenix. Once it goes into the graveyard, it loses the lock. Still got a smuggler ticking. Just play AA1.
Go, onward, we ride.
So I play this for 4, I'm good.
As good as dead, that lot.
It's gonna be our AA. I'll try to 2 with the Phoenix. At least try to not let him get the Phoenix down. See you, Surimo. Have a good one.
The wind whistles Willow's whip.
Obscure require devotion for veteran because veteran is less of a drawback on gold cards that you don't really want to play until round 3 anyway. Also, he becomes an insane card in round 3. He scales twice as much as regular veteran cards.
I can't wait to hear your wicked flesh sizzle.
Like, even in round 2, he plays for above curve. Usually 4 deal 4s cost 9 for a faction 4 deal 4.
This wealth gap's getting ridiculous.
Who's this? Not sure for what just yet, but
Be not afraid. This'll only help.
Yikes. I know one of his cards is Phoenix. I think I'm all winning here. Yeah, cool. Lord. Nope, no devotion. Just a random Squirtle. Arena. We know this arena is getting removed in the middle of October. I don't think they announced when we're getting the new arena, though. Pretty sure it's not the same time that they're removing this one. Devotion's easy in arena. Devotion is somewhat easy. It's probably harder than Singleton. But usually you can do it.
Show me the coin or sod off.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. My mulligan vest, just to make sure I don't brick AA. Not a particularly good card, it's basically a bronze, but it has extra utility in deck.
My boots have got sand aplenty in them.
Not building any carryover, no reason to push here. My long round is fine.
Just
Save the AA to try to get card advantage in round 2. Yeah, 0 losses. Hey, should be fine. Even if I have to play both my NR cards this round.
Let's make something beautiful together.
Yep.
they can hide, but there is no escape.
Oh no. Poor guy. Oh, congratulations, Ashley. Okay, so our leader is, or our A is for Vincent. This should be, I guess I can kick the cavalry. Should be good.
Was it so plowing crummy in Nilfgaard? You shall confess all in due course.
Wait a turn or two. Hey, Kung Fu. Maybe there's like a random damage engine he wants to play. Okay. Transform the other one then. So what? As long as the Roche doesn't give me both of my NR cards, it's fine to play now. Let's just play the best.
Raja-chan, I'm not interested.
I can get the Anna down whenever. Thanks, Squig.
The Vermorahans detest intruders.
Why I say it? Because you got to acknowledge the possibility. It is a reason to want to play AA first. Just probably want to be AAing for Vincent. You don't want to AA for Vincent yet?
Mary, that's what matters.
What's that card? Ravager. Doesn't really matter then.
I need your heart!
Try to keep it alive through the blaze. Yeah. Okay, well that's gross.
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand. Not your lucky day.
I want to do it this way. Nice.
I will not bend my neck for that cripple.
I wonder how long you last.
It's realistically only a few points.
With a hero.
Okay, I'm good to just chill. He needs to get dominance while not playing into the Vincent. Counts as playing into the Vincent.
Gotta go with your gut.
But it's a set, isn't it? Yeah, it just sets.
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a
There, whoops. That wasn't what I wanted to click.
Price will not be placed.
Shouldn't matter. I wanted the emissary there, but whatever. Hey, Blazy. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We're about to go 9-0 with our AA Anna deck. I just jinxed it. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? You're at game 5 with Joanna PGF and you tied last game. With the upcoming changes to Arena, we don't really know a whole lot about it. In general, I like the buckets. I think that's the right way to go about it. I haven't seen anything that seems bad. Thanks, Zabu. So, yeah. How about these worthy rivals? Where are they at? Variety games I streamed the past couple of months. What do I like the most? I like Monster Train a lot. Obviously, I like Celeste a lot. That one's a little... last couple months. I guess Celeste was last couple months. Monster Train and Celeste, I think, were the standouts.
Essa Krisa.
Blue coin. Blue coin, no carryover. Shit, no proactive play either. At least our leader is the natural counter to his. No, I haven't played any Monster Train off stream. I don't really play any games off stream.
Add a tab. Not interested. Target acquired.
Treason, turncoats, rats. Give me a bloody moment. Need to catch me breath.
I mean, I can try to high roll the Roche. I don't hate it. So what, like 2 carryover hits in my deck? Hitting the Anna's sort of a disaster. Hitting the Muzzle's not great. I think I'd rather do it in round 2. If he fights in round 2. We should be okay. I mean, already. It's the 21st. So, probably not a good sign that our opponent played 3 golds to take in 3 cards of all the cards they could play. But here we are. None of those cards are carryover. Not ideal. I don't think I'm rolling the Roche. Which is too bad if I hit the Anna. Sure. Close to the ideal hand. Missing the muzzle. Muzzle Baron. There's a Vincent. That's why I mulled the Vincent.
yours, but who would love such a freak?
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
It seems slightly understated. No, his numbers sort of make sense. If you consider that he's going to have dominance, then the frost plays for 6, and he's in an 11 for 10 in an archetype where like the frost is probably getting other value, or like you have more ways of generating frost, and he's more value than that.
The flames of righteousness do not scorch the innocent!
She's a soldier.
I hate portals.
Let him keep the Alba. Nah, AA's a Vincent. I didn't move the spear boy.
How can I help?
But I do want to brick the boat. Surprised he didn't just use his imprisonment charges on the fanatics.
Your blood smells sweet.
Let's double charge the Anna.
Gotta go with your gut.
Yep. Okay, what do you got? Cool. Solid 9-0. Ithlin. So yeah, for those of you wondering what the rewards were, like 300-ish ore, a keg, a gold card, and a little bit of scrap.